So I moved to Missouri almost exactly 2 years ago. It was July 1st, 2016. And in Missouri, just like all over the country, there was a bunch of political races going on hot and heavy. One of the big ones in Missouri was for Attorney General. And in that race was a guy by the name of Josh Hawley. Josh handed us his resume. He said, "I believe I am the best person for this job." We interviewed him and we hired him. Congratulations on getting the job that you said you wanted, Josh. Lo and behold, here we are 2 years later, we have a U.S. Senate race going on. And there's a guy in the race by the name of Josh Hawley. I thought to myself, surely this must be a coincidence. It must be a different Josh Hawley. Surely our Josh Hawley wouldn't pull a Barack Obama by applying for one position, getting it, doing the bare minimum in it, only to say, "I don't want this job anymore. Give me a promotion." You know, it's interesting you have that in common with Barack Obama because your gun control position also seems very similar to Barack Obama's. You both support a ban on bump stocks based solely on an emotional response to what one person did with a bump stock. Now, I wouldn't own one myself. They're a range toy. They destroy your barrel. But you're running for federal office, and it's not up to the federal government to decide whether or not somebody wants to destroy their barrel. I guess we have to interview you for this position too. I mean, you're running for it. But you make that kind of impossible to do. You won't come out of hiding. You won't debate your challengers. You just give us canned responses to your positions on the issues. You seem to think that because you were anointed by the ultimate swamp monster, Mitch McConnell, that we should just all fall behind like well-behaved sheep. You know, I've only been in this state for 2 years, but it would seem that I know the people of Missouri better than you do, and we're not well-behaved sheep. I implore the people of Missouri to get out there and make it happen. I've listened to you for the last 2 years saying you want somebody that will represent the will of the people of Missouri, that will represent individual liberty, that will represent freedom. There's one guy in this race that's crisscrossing the state, talking to the people, demonstrated his loyalty to we the people of Missouri, and that person is Austin Peterson. Get off your butt in August. Send Josh Hawley packing back to the private sector, and let's set it up so we can fire Eric Clare.